Thank you for clicking into the site of Carpet Tiles One. My name is Vince Perry. I'm the owner of Carpet Tiles One. The purpose of this video is to actually give you a motion view of our loose lay vinyl planks. Now, what I mean by a loose lay vinyl plank is it's the plank that needs predominantly no glue. It is 5 millimeters thick. It has less hardeners than your click and lock, which is a more stiffer plank. The click and lock will actually interlock tongue and groove, but the purpose of the loose lay is the fast installation. Now, loose lay can be installed with no glue at all. However, we do recommend, right, to actually maybe glue a couple in the center and glue your perimeter and just use the carpet tile glue that we sell here, which is called the TAC 400. The TAC 400 is pressure sensitive, it never dries, and you can easily peel them up, clean your surface and wash it with hot water. So these are heavy enough to stay down by themselves, but as I said, that is my recommendation, because just like the carpet tile, if the first one moves, chances are the next one will move, so on and so forth. So the loose lay is as easy as what you see here. Just glue down one here and there. If you're using this in an exhibition industry and you want to lay this out on a stand, simply use our carpet tile tape underneath or any form of double-sided tape and just put a run through so that during the exhibition it won't actually move apart. So this is how easy it is to install. Obviously the cutting is the way you cut any other plank. Just like a carpet tile, except planks, as you know, you'll see it in our guides. You cut through the wear layer and you snap. So you could easily set out a 100 square meter showroom, dress shop, 50 square meter living area in a matter of a few hours. As I said, loose lay, tuck them nice and close together, and you will they'll also be waterproof as well. If there's an issue around the perimeter, always buy a silicone, coloured silicone to match your plank, and silicone the perimeter to avoid water entering. But once they're tucked in together, they are waterproof. Always remember, glue the perimeter, glue a couple down the center with pressure sensitive glue, and you are safe. Now, if you're comparing us to any of our competitors, here at Carpet Tiles One, we are a genuine importer of all our products, and our prices are genuinely 60% below retail price. Even if you're in a remote country area, your prices will be 10-20% greater. Sure, transport will be dearer to get to you, but your overall savings still comes around that 50-60% savings. When you compare vinyl planks, the most critical questions you should ask is, firstly, is it virgin vinyl? It must be virgin vinyl, ours is. You see how nice and square they are. If they're not virgin vinyl, they may not be square, and you'll see little imperfections, and you'll get water seeping through the joints. By the way, let's say your house gets flooded. What do you do with loose lay planks? Lift them, dry your surface, and put them back down again. You will not lose the planks. If you're in a rental property, by the way, put them down, take them with you when your lease expires. A bit of trivia. Okay, virgin vinyl is very important. Are they rippled? Right? You run your hands over them, it is a rippled finish. If it's not a ripple finish, it is not necessarily compliant with R10 rating for slip. These planks you can install in any commercial or residential situation, nursing home, retirement village, right? Ripple finish. Are they R10 rated? Sorry, R10 rated, I've just mentioned that. The slip rated. Are they fire rated? Are they complying with the Building Code of Australia for smoke and flammabilities? Ours do, right? Do the competitors. They're your key factors in comparing. Your last most critical factor is 5mm total thickness, right? 5mm total thickness, and the wear layer must be 0.5mm wear layer. That's critical. You might have a competitor that sells them like our prices, but they might only have a 0.01mm wear layer, which means in 2 or 3 years you're going to start seeing the black vinyl underneath. Okay, so if you have any questions whatsoever, send us an email, give us a call. We're happy to assist. Now, the cameraman's going to come very close, and I'm going to give you a close-up of every plank. Firstly, you'll see the board. This first one here is called, the product code is KW6022. You will also see the photography on the plank. This second one, so you can see the board in total, is called KW6021. Now the difference between KW6022 and KW6021 is that 6021 has got more of the tan through it, whereas 6022 has less. So depending on what you want to capture, right, what colours within your building that you want to capture, you can choose one or the other. Then we have next to it KW6031. This has got less of your greyish colours, more of your tan. You'll see that's a nice looking plank. Okay, next to line, by the way, sorry, this is called KW6031. You'll see a separate listing for each of them. Now remember, if you need a sample of this, call us, email us, provide your full address, and we'll send you a good swatch of this so you can actually see the colours. So between the video, the photography, and little sample we sell, you'll be able to make the right decision. Okay, this one is KW6023. More of the grey, less of the brown, more old looking notches within the wood. Okay, over here. It is called KW6001. It's a lighter sort of tanny brown looking with not too many notches in it. KW6001. In this little corner we have, the cameraman capture this one. We do our best here. We'll never make it to Hollywood, but I'm sure we will sell you loose lay vinyl planks. This is a darker brown with medium amount of notches in it. It's called KW6011. And remember, we will mail you free of charge a swatch, so you'll be able to see it. Behind us here is the next style called KW6003. see that's a nice rustic. By the way, all these colours here in this loose lay is what they call the ancient wood. Very attractive. All colours sell fantastically. Okay, a darker version, more of a chocolate brown through it. It's called KW6013. KW6013. And remember, you'll see the dimensions on the website. They're the 7" by 48". All vinyl comes in imperial, but you'll see the metric conversion listed on the website. Okay, this one here is a traditional. Nice brown, looking, a bit darker than the others. It's called KW6012. And number 10 is a very light looking brown. It's called KW6002. So here we have a style, a colour, which covers the whole spectrum of antique wood looking vinyl planks. So if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to communicate with us. If you are in Sydney or wish to come to the warehouse, we're open 6 days a week. Sundays is by appointment. We're located at 3 to 9 Cook Road, Marrickville 2204. On the site you'll see my mobile. Feel free to call that for any questions or to place an order, or the landline. We answer your calls basically 24 hours a day. But we need to sleep between, say, 11 and 4 in the morning. So if you can leave it till before 11 or after 4, that will be appreciated. Thank you very much and hope to see you soon.